Hello everyone and welcome to Math Chem SolveBox. Today we are going to focus on mapping and types of mapping. Let's get started. What is mapping? First we will focus on what is mapping. Basically mapping is a rule, formula or mathematical relation which connects input with the output. So when we give input to a formula, to a relationship, then we get output. So this is mapping. Here input is always on the left side and output is also on the right hand side. Let's try to consider this concept with the help of a juicer machine. The working of juicer machine is to make juice. If we give apple to juicer machine, we get apple juice. Here apple is the input and apple juice is the output. Similarly for strawberry, we get strawberry juice. So here if we compare this example with this thing, then we can easily get apple and strawberry, they are input, apple juice, strawberry juice, they are output. And where is the mapping? Mapping is basically this part, this is the juicer. Now let's try to understand this with the help of number concept. Before number, we will consider two sets. One is input set, other is output set. Here apple, strawberry, orange, these are the input because apple goes to apple juice. So this is input. Same with strawberry and orange juice. This is input and apple juice, strawberry juice, orange juice. This is output set. And these arrows, these are for the mapping. For example, this arrow, this shows apple maps to apple juice, strawberry maps onto strawberry juice. Now, next is type of mapping. There are three types of mapping. One is one-one mapping, many-one, one-many mapping. We will discuss this one by one. First, we will discuss one-one mapping. So, what is the one-one mapping? One-one mapping is there is one input, one output. For example, person has only one passport. So, only one person and one passport. Similarly, each passport belongs to one person. So, one input, one output. Now, we will try to focus the same concept with the help of numbers. For example, instead of passport and person, there are two sets. These are given in the form of numbers. This is input, this is output. And relationship is given. 1 goes to 1, 2 maps on 8 and 3 maps on 27. We can easily observe for every input there is only one output. This means this is 1 1 mapping. Next mapping is many one. This type of mapping has two inputs and one output. For example, many students, they belong to one school. Many staff members, they usually work in only one single specific department. Now we will try to focus to learn this concept with the help of numbers. Similarly, like this, there are two given sets, inputs and output set. Here it is given -2 goes to 4 and 2 goes to 4. It is given and 3 goes to 9. Here two inputs but only one output. So this is many inputs and one output because output is 1. And third type of mapping is one many. Example of one many is one input, many output. A tree. For example, if there is one tree, tree has many fruits. So tree is the input and fruits, more than one fruit, they are the output. Similarly, one teacher in a class, but there are many students in the same class. Now again, we will consider the same concept with the help of numbers. Two sets are given, inputs and output. It is given 4 goes to 2 and also 4 maps on -2 and 3 maps on 3. Here, one input, two output. So we can see one input, more output. So this is example for one many mapping. Now we will consider this concept with the help of example. For example, we have to find which mapping is one many one, and one many. The mapping is given in the form of this relationship. The mapping says the input x maps onto output, which is 2x plus 1. This is output, this is input, and arrow shows maps. It is also given x belongs to R. This means x is a real number. Let's try to solve this. We will select few inputs from R. We can select few negative and few positive real number. So I have selected -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. These are real number. You can select other few negative, few positive real number. Now, if I substitute x here, this x input -2, -2 times 2, -4, -4 plus 1, -3. So for -2, output is -3. Similarly for 0, x0, if I put x0, so 2 times 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1. So 0 gives us 1 output. So finally, -2 goes -3, -1 maps -1, 0 goes to 1, 1 goes to 3, and 2 maps on 5. We can see from these arrows, each input goes to only one output. This means this is 1, 1 mapping. In the next question, we have to find which one is 1, 1, many 1 or 1 many. There is another equation, there is another relationship. Here same x is the input and input goes to this expression. 2 square 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 plus 3, 11. So -2 gives us 11 and 2 gives us 11. -1 gives us 5 and 1. 1 square 1, 1 times 2, 2, 2 plus 3, 5. So 1 and -1, they gives us 5. So here for this output, single output, there are two inputs. Single output, two inputs. This means this is many input and one output. So this is many one. Many means many inputs, one means one output. And for the third type, we have this relationship. Similarly, x belongs to R. You can select any number. I have selected 0, 1 and 4. Why I have selected 4? Because I have to take square root. You can select 0, 1, 9, 0, 1, 16, 2, 4, 9, etc. So if x input is 0, 0 goes here, we get 0. If input is x is 1, 1 goes here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to channel and turn on notifications for more lessons and more examples. Keep practicing, stay confident, and I will see you in the next lesson.